There are many different types of restaurants that people go to, but there is a certain category of restaurants out there that only the wealthiest can afford. These restaurants are known as the most expensive in the world because they require you to spend some serious money before you even get your meal. You are watching Top 10 Most Expensive Restaurants in the World. Number 10. Ithaa Undersea, Maldives. Ithaa Undersea is the world's first underwater restaurant and is located on Rangali Island in the Maldives. It seats 18 guests and has an exquisite underwater view of colorful coral reefs with water that ranges from 50 to 65 feet deep. The menu features fresh seafood such as lobster, fish, scallops, crabs, clams, and oysters. The restaurant offers both breakfast and dinner options with each service lasting 2 hours. It is one of the most expensive restaurants in the world. To dine in this restaurant, you're looking at approximately $320 per person. But in exchange, you'll be enjoying your food 5 meters below the Indian Ocean, with panoramic views of the ocean, all its marine life and coral gardens. Number 9. Aragawa, Tokyo, Japan. A dinner at Aragawa is an exceptional dining experience. Aragawa is a Japanese restaurant in Tokyo with an atmosphere characterized by traditional, refined elegance. Humble in every sense of the word, from decor to advertisements, the modest Aragawa restaurant feels more like an exclusive club than it does a Tokyo hotspot. The chefs at Aragawa are known for their skills in preparing the freshest seasonal ingredients and innovative dishes that showcase Japan's culinary heritage. The restaurant is most famous for its selection of fine beef dishes, like Kobe and Wagyu. All their beef has been raised in the best conditions and receives special treatments before slaughtering, which is the reasoning behind why their beef tastes so good. Unlike a lot of other high-end restaurants, Aragawa offers an a la carte menu instead of a tasting menu. This means the final price of the meal is totally determined by you, but it typically ranges between $260 to $370 per person. Being an Aragawa is a very special dining experience, especially for foreigners from around the world. Number 8. Kitcho, Arashiyama, Tokyo, Japan. The next most expensive restaurant in the world is Kitcho Arashiyama. There are currently 6 of the restaurants throughout Japan. However, the one in Tokyo is considered to be the best as it has earned 3 Michelin stars. Unlike the previous restaurant we mentioned, Kitcho Arashiyama offers a 10-course tasting menu that offers diners some of the finest ingredients in the world. Its prices range from $370 to $570 per person, but it will make for an incredibly memorable experience. The dishes are served slowly on beautiful plates and are prepared with the utmost care for aesthetics. Kitcho Arashiyama is known for its beautiful decorations and surroundings. The restaurant is styled in the fashion of a ceremony house, with tatami mats and low tables that overlook beautiful gardens. The restaurant itself is exactly what you would imagine a picturesque Kyoto restaurant to be, and then some. Number 7. Guy Savoy, Paris, France. The eponymous restaurant of the man Gordon Ramsay calls his mentor. Guy Savoy opened his first place in the French capital in 1980 and has been at the Monnaie de Paris, the Paris Mint, since 2015. His focus on flavor has produced signature dishes such as artichoke soup with black truffle and layered truffled mushroom brioche, iced poached oysters, and red mullet swimming in the sea with a courgette garnish. The restaurant offers a 13-course tasting menu, which will run you around $626 without drinks and focus heavily on meat. To fire up the appetite, example dishes include iced poached oysters, caviar with smoked sabayon, marmite of braised duck, foie gras, and fondant carrot with carrot scales. One to reserve for the ultimate treat-yourself moment. Number 6. Restaurant del Hotel de Ville, Switzerland. It's a bit of a mouthful to pronounce, but it's one of the best restaurants in the world, based on the exceptional quality of food and dining experience. Its menu can best be described as personalized cuisine, one that adapts itself to the seasons with unique specialties. If you have the money and are willing to pay $415 per head, then you can look forward to an 11-course tasting menu, including fillet of lamb, mussels with saffron, scarlet tomato pulp, pip consomme with imperial Ocitra caviar, sailor's beef grilled with wild pepper, crystallines de Charlotte, and young fresh salad leaves. These are just some shining examples of why French cuisine is still top of the tree at the pinnacle of world cuisine. Magnificent ingredients, superb culinary technique, attractive presentation, and harmonious dishes, Hotel de Ville is as good as food gets. Number 5. Maison Pic Valence, Paris, France. $445 per person. The restaurant has been in the family since 1889 and now, continuing on with the family business, Sophie Pic heads up this generational restaurant, and she's one of only a handful of female chefs in the world that runs a 3-star Michelin restaurant. Sophie is known for taking an experimental approach to her food, utilizing unusual flavors to present dishes that are both visually eye-catching and appealing to the palate. You can expect to receive a 9-course menu consisting of Mediterranean rouge in a saffron broth, banan goat cheese berlingots, deer marinated in sec-lis squab, candied turnips, and some of the finest chocolate desserts you'll ever taste. The restaurant is now in its 130th year of business, and you'll enjoy your 9-course meal in beautiful Mediterranean gardens. Number 4. Masa, New York, United States. As Manhattan's bastion of luxury sushi and one of the city's longest-running on-case counters, Masa is often considered a New York City bucket list restaurant. To taste what may be the continent's best sushi, experience the quiet, contemplative, and very exclusive ceremony of Chef Masa Takayama's omakase. Headed up by the chef, this New York restaurant will cost you approximately $595 per head, excluding drinks and taxes. The restaurant is known for its simplicity, offering a simple sushi tasting menu, focusing on essential flavors. Its menu is laced with seasonal Japanese seafood and luxury ingredients. Expect mounds of Otoro tartare crowned with caviar, and what could be Masa's most signature bites, rice rolled into a ball with truffle and Parmesan cheese. It's often considered to be overpriced and more of a spot to rub shoulders with top listers and celebrities. Number 3. Ultraviolet, Shanghai, China. One of the most elite and expensive restaurants in the world, Ultraviolet costs between $570 to $900 per person, excluding drinks and taxes. Now, this restaurant differs from the rest on the list as there's only one table that accommodates a maximum of 10 people. For your $900, you can expect to enjoy between 10 to 20 tasting courses, with each course highlighting different ingredients and presented in the most innovative ways. The restaurant aims to provide the diner with an all-round experience, not just in terms of food but also trying to appeal to all the human senses. For example, using audio and visual effects that all play in the background as you eat. Number 2. Per Se, New York, United States. The second most expensive restaurant in the world is Per Se, located in New York City, United States. Per Se is mostly known for its exceptionally delicate presentation and exquisite flavors. This restaurant will cost you $680 per person. It offers a choice of 3 tasting menus in total, including a vegetarian option. But its 9-course tasting menu that focuses mainly on French and American cuisine is the most popular choice by diners. The restaurant has 19 tables with views across Columbus Circle and Central Park. And if you're into your wine, then you'll be pleased to know that the restaurant also offers an award-winning collection with over 2,000 bottles to choose from. The culinary delights at Per Se will convince you that perfection does indeed exist. Number 1. Sublimotion, Ibiza, Spain. Sublimotion is the most expensive restaurant in the world, costing an eye-watering $2,380 per person. Sublimotion charges its diners $2,380 per person for a 20-course tasting menu. The restaurant is only open for a few months a year, in the Spanish summer, from June 1st to September 30th, and is run by Michelin 2-star chef Paco Rancero. If you manage to reserve yourself a table during the summer season, you can expect a whole new level of dining experience and entertainment. You'll be waited on by a team of 25 professionals that will present you a 20-course tasting menu, one by one, over the course of 3 hours. Whilst you're enjoying your food, you'll experience laser light shows, virtual reality elements, and projection mapping to help enhance your experience. That was top 10 most expensive restaurants in the world. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this.